When you're involved in a process as a result of October 27th, every day is a reminder.
We are noticing the mood be what we call reactivation trauma.
We don't want to be silenced as Jews. We are going to still be here. We will not be intimidated.
For 5 years, we've been sitting on tenterhooks. We want there to be justice.
Saturday morning, in a quiet, leafy neighborhood in Pittsburgh, a hateful man entered a synagogue and brutally and methodically murdered 11 worshipers.
It was the deadliest anti-Semitic attack in U.S. history. It has been a long wait for the suspect's trial, but the 3 congregations have not been standing still for the last 4.5 years.
We are a resiliency center that was started in response to the shooting at the Tree of Life Synagogue. In terms of how people need to be prepared and how people might react, there's the difference between, for those who have been thinking about this every day, making sure we support them as that anticipation comes closer.
We built this monument to honor Rich and Mel and Dan. We are a family, and we have tried to make it a point to ensure that our family members have dealt with the tragedy in a positive way. Finding a home was absolutely the first priority that we had after the shooting. But the more important issue was finding physical objects that we could use to memorialize those who died, that would call to all of our members.
Torah markers. So, and these are dedicated to Mel.
For me, working on advocating on gun legislation has been hugely helpful in helping me get through the aftermath. It is about trying to move the needle so that this doesn't happen to somebody else.
You know, I'm not the same person that I was the day before on October 26th. I don't think you can be. But I do believe God wanted me to be here as a response. And I don't say that out of a place of haughtiness or arrogance, but of divine mission, of responsibility. It's primarily to help my congregation and community heal. But beyond it is to speak out, to be a voice to say, no, this isn't okay. It's not acceptable. It never was, and it can never be.
For all, it has meant a determination that the attacker not have the final word and that they write the next chapters of their story.
We've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Once a decision is made, it will close a chapter. But like any chapter in a book, it's not the last chapter.
The book is just open-ended till the end of time for those families and for the congregation.
And for us.